Alright, guy, I feel that I owe you this. I did this already, but I was pretty drunk. And I called YouTube, the thumbnail was that YouTube was fascist. I don't remember why I called them fascist, but I get, banned or cancelled or what, half cancelled? Something like that. Weird. But if corporations doesn't want to be called fascist, maybe they shouldn't be fascist. Anyway, I had something to drink, but I'm not fucked up. All right, so I'll read this once again. And I'm sorry, YouTube, for calling you fascist, but it did prove my point, didn't you? Anyway. So this is about Last Jedi. I made a video about Last Jedi, and this person commented a long fucking Bible. I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna fucking answer this by text. So I read it out loud, like in video form, like this. That worked out well, and that works quite well on the other channel, where I argue with people all the time. But this is films. I just gotta say this. This person, I fucking disagree. Like, this is stupid. But films are films. They're just movies. Just so you know, I don't hate you. I just hate your opinion. But I don't hate politics. That's different. But it's just movies, All right. Okay, so we'll just start. I'm not the guy who cursed you. That is somebody else. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of people that curses me. Yeah, sure. I don't care. That video of yours I posted was the first one I came across. I'm not familiar with your content. My content is crap. You shouldn't even call it content. It's just shit. But I really appreciate you actually watching my videos. I really do. Sounds like a bullshit. I really do. That said, I am well aware that I say things you probably heard other Last Jedi haters say. Yeah, because that was my thing. Like, I've heard this before. It's the exact same thing. But those are my opinions, and I agree with them. Frankly, most of us agree with you. Here's the thing, though. I get what you're saying. I really do. But what I like to do is when I talk to people, and I'm not saying it's films, but I talk to people, politics, whatever, and these smart people, they're like, say this and that, and I'm like, I heard this before, and I say to them, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Can you say the exact same thing with different words? And I try, and I maybe do. And then I say it again. I'm so sorry, I'm really stupid. Can you say the exact same thing with different words? Point being, if that you challenge someone to use different words than they're used to using, it traps them and it makes them think. Because I'm sorry, guy. God damn it, fucking commercial. I'm sorry. It is copy paste, and I applaud you, like passionate, whatever. But come on, let's have a real discussion. Just think about it. Like the things you say, criticisms you have against the film, whatever. How can you criticize the film in the same way with different words? And then you try again with different words. It makes you think. Anyway. Okay, so you don't like Akbar apparently. Oh, No, I like Akbar. What the fuck? That's a sassy little comment. He was like, Admiral Akbar, it's a trap. He died like, okay, it's good I read this again, because I don't remember any of this. He's like the fish man. He's a trap. And he dies unceremoniously. But how much screen time did he have in Last Return of the Jedi? 4 minutes? 3? Like, Star Wars people put so much shit into things. That is fine. I'm a movie guy. I don't give a fuck about the Clone Wars, the cartoons. I don't give a fuck. I care about the films, and that's it. What the fuck? All right. He had such a meaningful role in episode whatever, and this is I can't read the Roman numbers. Hey, there's a fact. So it's a V1. Is that 6? And this is the first time we're seeing him 30 plus years, and he's barely had much to do, just gets blown away. This is the point, though, what I'm talking about. Like Last Jedi, I get it. I get it. But Last Jedi is a really good example of a guy made a film. Not a studio, nothing else. A guy made a film. He wrote the script, he made a film. He made a film. And you can bitch about it as much as you want, but a guy made a film. And this guy felt like Admiral Akbar was like, had 4 minutes in Return of the Jedi. And I get it, but, I don't. Okay. It's not like he's not Luke. He's fucking a fish man. Anyway, he's not fucking a fish man. He's a fucking fish man. That's silly to me. Okay. Respect the legacy character. I don't give a fuck about legacy characters. Just so you know, I don't give a flying fuck. I care about the films. And I want directors to have freedom to make films and not be beholden to the fucking stupid legacy characters. And what was the fucking idiot with the hat? The cowboy hat. That asshole. Fuck him. He makes so much shitty content. It's like, oh yeah, he's good at lore, but he's shit at storytelling. Anyway. Luke being human as an excuse is almost to kill his nephew. But he didn't almost kill his nephew. Luke saw Ben's future. He saw Ben going to the dark side. He saw everything going to hell. And in a splitting second, he did that. Who is Luke? Let's talk about who Luke is, right? There's not much there in the prequel, and I'm sorry, in the original. He's like Neo. He's the protagonist, man. I think that's why people are so upset, because they see themselves in Luke. That fucking idiot. What's his name? The one who he's so insecure because he lost his hair that he had to tattoo pricks. The reason why I hate him is he's an Andrew Tate guy. So fuck him. Star Wars theory. Darth Vader wouldn't like rape. Well, he killed children. Whatever. Luke being human. Don't think that was necessary. I don't think Anakin killing kids like that was necessary either, but here we go. I bet you love the prequels. He knew better, and isn't like any He knew better, and isn't like any human. What? Well, who are you to say that he knew better? Okay, he knew better. Blah, blah, blah. He's the Force lineage here and been trained himself to handle dark side and potential. I don't care, man. If that's legacy crap, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. Films are drama. Last Jedi has a lot of drama, and that's great. And I'm the guy who kind of likes Clone Wars. You know, it's bad, but you know, it's schlock. And act like that is something I'd expect from a less experienced Luke. And Evan, he back, blah, 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 blah. That's nothing. What is the, English is my second language. You put things onto something that's not there. Like, I want this to be this, so I put it on, like, see it for what it is. And again, I don't give a fuck about legacy characters or what is it called? The Clone War, the Attack, this TV show, and some sort of robot, blind guy, and I'm a grown man. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. All right, man. You should be thankful for this. Did I answer this? I was quite drunk. Did I answer all this? This is a lot. All right. So it says, this is going to be long. Rey being nobody, I don't like it personally. This is the Skywalker saga, and she's this trilogy, Anakin/Luke, so she should have had lineage or Luke's daughter, perhaps. I get what you're saying. Again, Rise of Skywalker fucking sucks. It's fucking terrible. I hate it. And who knew? You know, could do something interesting with the third one, if the Rise of Skywalker didn't exist. But I get what you're saying. Personally, I think it's more interesting that. But I get it. But my main issue is that she's nobody. Was how Kylo said it to her, and it's just never brought up again. Okay. What do you mean okay. Oh, there were nobodies, but they were drinking money. And that's it. Yeah, well, Rise of Skywalker could have done something interesting with that, but it didn't. So that's not The Last Jedi's fault. The delivery was flat and dull. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Adam Driver is fucking great in that. What? Did we see the same thing? Flat? Alright. Okay, delivers dull, like, okay. You're looking for things. That's what you're doing, you're looking for things. I've decided to hate this, so I gotta look for things. Alright. Okay, and something that important should be said with more meaning and purpose. It's not flat. He's saying it's flat. Oh, it's not flat. It's Kylo Ren is Adam Driver's fucking great. As far as Snoke, I don't mind him getting killed off. All right. But how many times do you have to see? Or do you have to have these baddies restored in a single room? I wanted to see him travel away. So this guy wanted to see Snoke travel. Okay. Like, have you watched Die Hard? First one, Die Hard. Like, my criticism of Die Hard is that I wanted John McClane to get out of the building and travel a bit. All right. That's not criticism. That's your preference. That's what you want, and that's a different thing. I get what you're saying, though, but I think I don't remember I made that argument in whatever, but If the Rise of Skywalker never existed and I made it, I would like start it with like 8 Snoke creatures, like Snoke-ish things, but like there were 9. Snoke was the 9th, but he went to the Sith thing, and it's like we gotta avenge or Snoke, whatever. You don't see more of Snoke, but you see more of the alien, the creature that Snoke is. That will be interesting. It's not that fucking hard. I wanted to cause some havoc. All right, showcase more of his power. I don't care about his power. That's also the Star Wars thing. Like in prequels, like, oh, he has so much power. I don't care. Oh, he has lightning. Okay, all right. In the original Star Wars, they were wizards, fucking wizards. But I'm not gonna shit on you if you like that. That's fine. But that's fine. There's a difference between valid criticism and what you personally want. You have to look at the film at its own merit. He's stuck in a room for his entire screen time in the movie, and then he gets killed. As I was saying, he would have seen. We would have seen him outside the room doing stuff. That's nothing. By the way, the CGI on Snoke still to this day is fucking great, man. Okay, yes, the last thing you said about not liking it wasn't planned is controversial because that's the very intro trilogy of this trilogy. Which yeah, I agree. It failed. But for me personally, Force Awakens was good. Last Jedi was great. It worked. Rise of Skywalker fucked it up. If Rise of Skywalker was good and they actually had some creative, interesting ideas, sure. But yeah, they fucked up. But the idea, the principle of it, like, I don't mind it. Yes, the last thing you said about the yeah, okay. Or has the blueprint? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You want to add a sprinkle new stuff along the way. Let's talk about a sprinkle of new stuff. In my experience, Star Wars nerds are the least fucking creative people ever. But the lore says in Attack of the Clones, like, find a new character, make up a new character. No, we have a character from Clone Wars, and the other one, he's Abu Dabu Dabu. Like, fuck you. Abu Dabu Dabu. Like, what is the guy with the cowboy hat? You know what I mean? Who I mean? He's the death of creativity. It's like no drama, just lore. This Abu Dabu Dabu was a cowboy, and this Abu Dabu Dabu was a monk. Nothing. So you get this disjointed mess, and then having to revert and backpedal. Something like that. Yeah. Needs to be consistent. Yeah, okay, so that's it. The last one was like, it wasn't planned. I get it. But whatever, fuck it. This is long. So I hope you appreciate me. I don't remember any of this. But I know I made a video for some reason I called YouTube fascist. So anyway. Hey Guy, what do you think about Andor? I'm curious, what do you think about Andor? And also, Guy, I'm actually serious. Rank your Star Wars films. Rank your Star Wars films below. I'm probably gonna hate you. I'm probably gonna fucking hate you, and you're probably gonna hate me. So, but hey, it's just films, just movies. All right. Thank you.